Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful Friday morning here at the house, and guess what guys, it's July 1st, summer's flying by and the weather's getting hotter and hotter, so oh boy, it's gonna get even better here. But today guys, we actually have to do a little preparation for the holiday coming up that we're gonna be heading out of town on here. But look at that guys, the dirt bike's in the back of pickup. So actually midweek I got the day off here. I went with a few buddies over to a farm. The farmer charged like $25 a person to ride around his property. And I think that's a pretty good deal. So I put like 8 hours on this dirt bike, and this thing guys is unbelievable here. Has a lot of power. It is pretty good here, and I got to use a farmer's pressure washer, so it's all nice and clean here. So let's get this unloaded, and I do want to just really quickly double check something here on the Dodge here, because I did know that we had a little bit of overheating problems, but it was a 3-hour drive. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, hit that like button, it's much appreciated. And guys, there's a full mods list linked down below for where you can find all the mods here. But like I mentioned guys, this is a Husqvarna dirt bike. It is a pretty unique one here for us. This thing guys is just so much fun. We'll just bring it right around to pole barn. I don't really want to bring it inside just yet here, because we're going to be taking this with us on the holiday vacation, and I do just want to make sure it's all set to go. Let's see if we could find Diesel. Oh, look at that. He's over there running around here. Now, one thing I did notice, guys, he actually likes to be around the windmill there, which is awesome. But let's see here. Let's give him a bowl of food. And look at that, guys. Full on sprint back over to us. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy. We'll give him a few belly rubs here. Okay, I'm just now getting a call from a neighbor, so let me answer it. Guys, my neighbor just got a new toy and asked if I wanted to come see it here. He lives right across the street from us in that house with a brick fireplace there. So I'm thinking we should probably take an ATV over there. I don't really want to walk, and usually he has some pretty cool fancy toy here. Let's see. And we could take that quad here. Just have to back the truck out. Okay, we can now get to the quad. Sometimes it is tricky here, but I just kind of keep filling up this garage with toys here. But hint, hint, as to what I am wearing, most likely is what it was, because he was actually telling me about this a few weeks ago here, and I think he ended up making the purchase. Wow guys, look at that! Our neighbor just picked up a Kubota here. This looks to be a Sidekick RTV. This is the XG850. This is pretty sweet here. Now I will say, if you have, let's say, 4 or 5 acres, I think buying one of these is pretty good here. We only have an acre, so I don't really see the need for it here, but hey, maybe we might just have to pick it up. I mean, oh wow, this thing is street legal. He has a license plate on it. This thing, guys, looks pretty sweet here. So he said we could just take it around. He said he was just running some errands, but knew I would be home. He said just to take it around his property. This thing, guys, wow, this is sweet. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day so far. My day's been pretty good here. Let me know how yours is going here. Now, I might just have to go to a Kubota dealership, get a price on one of these, and see. Maybe we could sell maybe the ATV, buy one of these. This thing looks pretty sweet here. But let's get on back to the house. We have a little bit of work to do. So like I mentioned guys, we're going to be heading out of town here, but that means we have to get some things ready here at the house for a week-long vacation, and one of which, guys, it's going to be a little tricky, and that is we need to get to the toy hauler here. You guys can see we have so much stuff just all over our shop, all over the pole barn. We actually have something in front of it. We have the truck, and I do need to get to this here. Just go in, vacuum it, make sure everything's good to go. And we have plates, things like that, because I don't think we've used this in like 4 to 5 months. And oh look, one of the tires is completely flat. That is definitely not a good start here. But why don't we hop in the Mahindra? Let's see if we can move it, move the deer, and then also just kind of do some musical chairs and get this place nice and organized. Alright, last up we have to move is this small dirt buggy. Now this thing, guys, is so much fun. This was actually kind of a kit car that you buy. It comes in a box and you assemble it. It's a little bit of kind of mechanical work, which is kind of fun, I will have to say here. But why don't we use the F-350 to kind of get this moved around here. Now with this truck, I do have some modifications coming here. I do want to get a toolbox for the bed, maybe a bed cover, but we also need to start to look at a plow here because I want to be plowing this driveway and maybe start a side hustle of snow plowing. I think you can make some good money with that here, but let's see, we'll just kind of get pulled on out here nice and slow. That was a bit tight there, just had to hop out just to double check it, and I think we'll probably just leave the trucking trailer right there. Perfect. And I think we'll leave this for later on today. But guys, we have one more thing, and we are going to be buying a boat. Yes, you heard that right. We're buying a lake boat. I got the paperwork. I got the check. So let's hop in the Silverado. Let's go pick up the new boat. If you guys have been watching me for some time, you know I like boats here, especially boats in Farm Sim. And today's the day we get to buy one here. I've been looking for a boat, maybe an ocean boat or a lake boat. Now the boat we're going to be picking up, guys, is not brand new. I saw it used, fairly new though. It's like 3-4 years old. It was a really good price here, definitely a good deal, and I just could not pass it up here. So let's get on over to the dealership and let's get the deal done. Wow, guys, they have it right out front here for us. This thing looks awesome. So you guys might be asking, Square, well, what brand did you go with? I went with a Yamaha. This is a 2X here, so it's 24.2 feet. You guys can see this is awesome here. This is jet propulsion here, which is perfect for surfing, for tubing, everything like that. I mean, this thing is perfect. Why don't we hop up here? You guys can see, just look at this. I mean, this thing looks awesome here. So let me do the paperwork and we'll get backed up to it and we'll get to bring it home. Alright, the paperwork's done. I have the title in hand. Now, guys, this dealership does a really good job with their paperwork here. Actually took about 20 minutes to do it all. And I will say that's pretty quick here. You show up, you do it, all the paperwork, and they've the boat ready for you since. I did call ahead here, but sometimes it's just awesome when you're able to save a little bit of time and not spend hours at the dealer. Now, as a homeowner, guys, you guys know I have lots of projects planned here, so we will still be doing stuff around the house, but for these next few weeks, since the holidays are here and it's midsummer, we do want to have some fun with the family here, have a great time. And guys, I think I'm going to put down the camera and get going on prepping the toy hauler. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.